Let's make sure the sound's doing okay. On this table. That's weird. Huh. I'll just see what the deal with that is. I think it wants to be on the other end, but... Oh, jeez. Hey, good morning, old man. Good to see you. I wonder if there's got to be some way to make us where it'll flip around and always be the NPs. I'll have to work on figuring all that out. My cat is like walking back and forth in front of me. Okay, let's go get that final Trackers Alliance quest. What did I do? Can't even remember. Oh, I think that was just killing.
For a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's firearm factory.
All right, let's get this going. Oh, you made it to Florida. Well, nice. Did you see the video of the guy who put, in the Tampa airport put a cat on his head? So he just wore it like the cat was like a hat and nobody noticed. You gotta, if you didn't hear about that, you gotta like Google it.
Hey, Tank, how you doing there? Racking up a lot of pounds.
Not as much as you, bud. Still trying to get the hang of things. Plus, you still
left the train for my next Red Mile route. You know, in case I decide to go again. You're really gonna keep doing that?
Did I already get it?
A waste to me.
I guess I did. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. Chief, thank you. Okay.
Practice your skills and make some extra credits while you're at it.
Welcome back, Raven.
You should try it sometime.
There are always more bounties to collect.
Can't hack it.
Oh, thank you. Wow, thank you so much.
Ha, sure.
All right.
How would you hit the button?
I have some questions about the new Hannibal bounty.
Of course.
Okay, big man. That's something I bet.
So how confident are we that this isn't some other trick?
We can never be 100% certain. But this updated bounty contract came in with a sense of urgency that we can't afford to ignore. Frankly, I believe it's worth the risk. Hannibal is not known for being particularly dangerous, even if he does seem to enjoy giving us the runaround.
All right. All right, I think I'm good to go get him.
Stay sharp, and keep in mind that Hannibal always seems to have a plan on how to evade us at the last second. Hopefully your experience dealing with him before will come in handy. Remember, bring him back here alive. Now hurry, before he gets away again.
All right. Let's go, Lyle.
Never ever go outside the city walls after.
I think I got them.
Oh, you know what? I probably can just sell everything.
Take a look around. Here. Browse to your heart's content.
Just trying to see if there's any other colors I like. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I get so much stuff. I'm probably not going to pick up anything that's not a legendary. Still trying to get like a few of the Dark Star stuff, but what's funny is I'm not even really sure why I'm doing that, because I might have to, you know, with the new content, I'm not sure what that's going to do to Dark Star. I kind of want to see what the, you know, what's it going to be like vanilla. I'm curious. I like Dark Star. Probably, I mean, it's not. I'm not saying I'm going to ditch it, but I might see what vanilla is like. I'm curious. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, that's probably fine. You know, I haven't really made a ship this time. I kind of want to make an Anteri ship. Talk to Mr. Tate. Oh, okay, I know what that's about. I probably need to get gas. Oh, Friday or Saturday? Well, that's like a long week. Is that when the rest of your family's coming?
I can't place the manufacturer of your ship. I'm just gonna write down custom, and then awesome in parentheses. Hope that's okay.
Well, I mean, old man, I guess. Now, where are you? Are you like in a hotel, or you're staying at your daughter's house, right? So you weren't able to take the console on the plane, huh? Okay. Oh, Nymeria. Huh. So is it Nymeria too that's so nice? What do they got? Chlorine. Oh, there's tungsten there. Let's go there. You know what's weird is, so I was trying. Everyone's always like, go to Vessel 2, go to Vessel 3. You know, B is the best one, and you can get everything. And you know what's funny? I know why. I don't think it's as that great. It's because I don't get all of this stuff. I could not. I couldn't get all of it in one place. I went all over it last night.
Mantis? What's a mantis? I thought we were dead, but those spacers were terrified. I can't believe it. We were saved by the mantis. Everybody keeps going on about this mantis. Who the hell is the mantis?
I am the ghost story that strikes terror into spacers and the Crimson Fleet alike.
Okay. I can't believe it. You're just like how I imagined you. So is it customary to give the mantis some sort of reward? The mantis never takes a reward. Bless you, sir. Ma'am. I can't believe we were rescued by you. Wait, so this is free? You both gotta be pulling my leg here.
I mean, I don't ask for a reward, but if you happen to give one, I'm not going to turn it down.
Happily. Take this, Mantis. So damn classy. You're my hero, Mantis. Well then, thank you, Mantis. Ship's repaired. We'll be heading out.
That's so funny. I'm not going to turn it down. If you want to make me some brownies or something. I don't know, old man. Might be a good excuse to get a PlayStation 5. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I could get lucky. What's that? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to split mountains and hills. What happened with the movers, old man? I missed that. If there was some kind of drama, I missed it. Huh. Ooh. Oh, I might have just crashed. You know, it's funny, my Xbox game is like no problem. And I have like, because I have like maybe 10 mods I'm running. That's it. The Galactic Junk Recycler mod? Yeah, you know, I never used that. There was something that I used, like, I can't remember what it was, but I can't remember what it was. I used briefly. That was, I think it was, oh gosh, what was that guy's name? There was like it wasn't a junk recycler, but it was like a legendary recycler. And that was when I was just using Nexus mods. I guess I'm restarting. That's weird. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, after I didn't want to lose all my progress on the Trackers Alliance, but after I do the Trackers Alliance, I'm going to go through the Unity and I'm going to go down to the same number of mods that I'm using in my Xbox game and see if, because I love how my Xbox game is running. The only thing I don't think I'm going to ditch is probably I'm going to try to keep Galactic Harvest and Darkstar, but I'm not running that on the other one. Okay, I still got my Nymeria. Now, tell me about Galactic Junk Recycler. I mean, does that do what I think it does? Does it let you get resources from things, or? You know, it's funny because they were definitely trying to make Starfield a different game than Fallout. You know, like it's not end times kind of apocalypse. It's you know, it's more like the Wild West, like a frontier. But what's funny is those things kind of have the same traits. Where you're trying to make do and a little bit. But there's no like loss of technology like there is in Fallout. And I mean, because you know, Todd Howard even made a comment about you know, you don't have to get adhesive out of tape, you know. Like that was his whole thing. Meanwhile, we're like, we want to get adhesive out of tape. I ran a mod for a long time that lets you do that. So it's kind of funny. Oh, I'm the same, Chill Cheddar. What's funny is how people complain about the whole NG Plus thing, but to me, I just see that as like a reason to, you know, I have definitely embraced the Unity, you know. So like what I'll do is I'll like one universe. That's funny. Look, red, white, and blue rockhounds. I will like one universe run a certain set of mods, and the next universe run different ones, and so my universes are all really different. And I'll, you know, maybe go total Freestar one time and UC the next. So I kind of wish, that's the one thing I kind of wish that Bethesda would do. I think it would be really cool to like go into the lodge and have literal different members there. Like maybe it wasn't Barrett that survived, it was Irvin, and Irvin's the one that touched the other artifact. And you know, and see things from his point of view, and Aja is, you know, the head of it, and Sarah is just kind of a flunky. I mean, I just think that would be so interesting. No, James, it doesn't if you do it in the Unity. So the Unity is what you call a debug cell. It's like none of your mods are basically loaded in the Unity, so you can take mods away and add mods.
Tell the boss we'll be working on salvaging this ship for a while. Then what? Okay,
Oh, pretty planet.
animals. Shit. We've got company. Get off all the comm channels and get out of here. We'll keep moving.
Oh, probably should have listened to that. Ooh.
You're going down.
Ooh. Who's this guy? Hey, Thorgan. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I agree, James. Oh. That's weird. He's going out there just to have a... Oh, jeez. Oh, they're all like bad. Ooh. So this was this just like this was just a random ship. It wasn't part of that encounter. Huh. Huh. Well, this place is like a maze, isn't it? That's funny, there's like food everywhere. Huh. Oh, you get to keep this ship. Alright. Huh. I guess the easiest way to get back is to just do it from the chair. Nice ship though, hell. Alright. Let's see, let's board. Good morning, Lady Ant. What's funny is, so we were killing spacers, but then we ended up finding a derelict ship that we were able to take over. So that's kind of nice. Huh. Well, there's another good derelict ship. Oh, that's the same ship. Okay, never mind. Undock. This is kind of neat, though. Okay. Oh, this is, I thought we were like there. Kang 3, huh? Okay. That's weird. I never found that particular ship before, I don't think. Yeah, you know, you're saying about not wanting to start over. I don't like being in um, universes where there isn't a constellation. I just don't care for it. I like constellation. So I never stay long in those. I'll usually do, if they don't have constellation, I'll usually do like one major quest line and then move on. Let's see. Huh. Oh, I know. I lasted like a day and a half. Well, I added about 10 mods. But I didn't add any mods that give me furniture or that
I'm
will
ready to head out.
I didn't put builder on. I didn't put anything that changes you know, like settings and stuff. Just things I just can't do without. There's just there's just some things I can't do without. But yeah, what's funny is I couldn't figure out why everyone was always saying how great Vessel 3 was. Well, now I know, except that I don't have that. The wheel of you know, RPG did not you know, give me that setup. So that's why I don't think it's that great. And I think it's funny now because now I realize, you know, that's not going to be as helpful for me. I mean, I think the learning is going to be, you know, and the spreadsheet. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys saw the spreadsheet that,
I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna need you to state your business and be fast about
it's amazing. Yeah, Thorgan, I'm definitely doing a more vanilla. I'm gonna keep it below 20 mods. I'm not gonna anything that even might have the chance of touching the update. I'm not gonna use. That's kind of what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm the same, Thorgan. I don't know how I'm gonna live with some of this stuff. So I'm Raven with the Trackers Alliance. Pretty sure you know why I'm here.
Yeah, well, I've never heard of you, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm just here for Hannibal. If you give him up, no harm will come to you.
No harm, you say?
Come on, don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Who's this gonna be difficult for? You? Sorry, don't care.
I tend not to leave any survivors, but I might make an exception for you.
That's not a very compelling threat, considering you're stuck out there and I'm not. Well, nice
Okay.
chat, but I'm not opening this door for anyone, so you can go pound sand. Bye. This ain't the kind of place you want to hang around. Get out of here.
Let me in now, or I start bashing this door until it opens one way or the other.
I'd love to see you try. Good luck.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. Space or prison base? I know.
I see you've managed to work your way in here despite our security measures. We'll let you in to talk, but it's gonna be on our terms, or it won't happen at all.
Okay,
Please
so
remove all your equipment, including your weapon. You'll be allowed to have them back once we establish you're not a threat.
okay, so there's something I have to do because I have Thorgan, how do I hold on. Let me go back up to Ghosty's channel here. How do I drop the Xeno box? Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully he pinned that post. Let's see. Okay. To open the Xeno box. This is a maintenance update for Xenomaster that fixes a bug for Lysander and adds a new failsafe option to toggle the Xeno box into a non-weapon item. Additionally, this introduces the first soft integration. If you have, okay, I have the achievement friendly version though, so I'm gonna have to do something else. Okay. Alright, so I found something. Do you have to put everything in here, or just, like, just your weapons? Like, all your stuff? That's funny that I have ship parts in here. Okay.
So, I regret to inform you, this isn't gonna go how you thought it was gonna go. You're currently being bombarded by powerful electromagnetic waves designed to scramble your brain, but only enough to knock you out for a bit. It's safe enough, I think. But I don't envy the headache you'll have when you wake up.
Oh, well, I didn't have to do
We'll figure
anything.
out what to do about you by the time you come around later. Enjoy your beauty rest, scumbag.
Pass out. What do I do next? Pass out.
Look who's finally up. And don't get too comfortable. We'll find out soon if your little Trackers Alliance cares enough about you to pay your rents. And if not, well, I guess we ain't got much use for you.
Psst. Over here. Wait till the guard walks away. We need to talk.
Lyle's like, what'd you get me into?
Hey, keep your voice down. We don't have long before he comes back. I've got a plan to help get us out of here, but I need your help. You in?
I'm in. Let me hear your plan.
Okay, I managed to snag a few digipics last time I was out of my cell and hid them. Only problem is, I don't know how to use them. I'm really hoping you do, so you can unlock your cell when he's not looking and get the drop on him. He's got a key that can unlock the rest of the cells in here.
Sounds good. Give me the pics.
Here you go. They're all I've got. If you can't do it, we'll have to find another way. Maybe you can figure out a way to get the guard to open the cell door. Whatever the case, I know it won't be easy here on out. But you look pretty capable. And if anyone can do it, I trust a tracker can. You've got this. Just don't forget about me in here.
There's baby. Okay, so I didn't have to do that, so I don't know what happened with that.
Hey, what do you think
Oh.
you're doing?
Ooh.
You know Lyle to help you out. Howdy, boss.
Let's trade
Taking
gear.
or leaving?
Oh, okay. So he doesn't really have his gun.
That all you got for me?
Thanks. I'm no good in a fight, so I'm relying on you to get to the main door control and open up this joint. I'll make sure I stay safe and wait for you as close to the exit as I can before sending you the prisoners my way. Good luck, for both our sakes.
Is there anyone else in here? Oh, he has a weapon though, so hold on. Okay. What's a relic? Nice. Okay.
Hey, you Captain. I'm happy to lend a hand.
Okay, let me give you this.
Have a good one.
That's funny. I was all worried about that, and it was a nothing burger. Nothing worried. Nothing happened. Is there? What is this? Let's go get the prisoners first. Huh? Okay. Huh.
I don't know where the main door controls are, but I'm sure you can find them.
Nice. Well, this is kind of cool. I like this. Okay. Well, they did a really nice job with this. Sucks for him. Yeah, I got a pet heat leech, buddy. It's nice that he's still on him. Pet sort for the win. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get some guns here. I mean, all their guns stink, but... let me give you a different weapon here, buddy. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Alright, let's see. Let's use some wizard powers. Ooh. Ah, Jesus. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's get a different gun. Why they got crappier weapons than they do? Alright.
I could beat you in my sleep.
Oh, that's definitely the better weapon, but jeez. Ooh. Oh, Nuka-Cola. There's a lot of them, jeez. Alright, let me just kind of shoot you in the head a couple times. Oh, this guy, he's kind of like a freaking... Let's see. I don't have any health things. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Alright, whoa. Let's see. I can eat some food. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I have a med pack. Huh, you got your... Oh, he's like... That's funny. Oh. Heal me anyway. I need to turn on the food healing because I think I have that turned off. Oh, shit. Oh. Alright, let's get that thing. Alright, got those. Alright, special mods for your weapons. Saved your butt. That requires special materials. I don't have Odie. Okay. Sure, there's. Hey, Odie. Oh, I guess you gotta kill everyone first. Alright, let's get everyone killed first.
Oh, thank God. They're dead. You killed them. Who are you? Did my father send you to free me?
No, I'm Raven, a tracker, but lucky for you, I'm gonna get you out of here anyway.
That's a relief. But also disconcerting. I wonder why there's been no rescue team. It's almost like he just gave up on me.
Well, I'm sure there's an explanation.
Thanks. I needed to hear that. Let's hope you're right. But at least you're here. And you took care of those spacers. Maybe you'd be better off with the password to the armory than I would.
Yeah, that would be a help.
It only makes sense, since you've got the best shot at getting past their leader and opening up the front gate so we can escape. The controls to unlock the gate are closely guarded, from what I hear. No one enters or leaves without permission. Anyway, the password is Crimson Revenge. All one word. Uppercase C in Crimson, uppercase R in Revenge. I'll try to find a place to hide near the exit, but some of the doors may not be open until you find the controls. Good luck, and don't worry, I won't leave without you.
Well, I guess you won't, because I have a ship. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I like it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn that setting of food healing because they kind of assume that you have that, I think. It's like, wait, I have to eat a giant wheel of cheese. This is like not even gonna do any good. Trying to save these, gosh. Okay. Alright, well yeah, I don't really know where I'm going, but... Oh, baby. Yeah, I need my stuff more than I need that stuff, so. Nice.
There you
Huh. Trying to see if there's any kind of vents or anything that get you. Oh, go get him, buddy. Huh. Ooh. Oh shit. Alright, let's try a different gun. Oh. Well, that'll do it. Ooh, I want his gun. Huh. Oh, he's got a Beowulf. Nice. It's funny, it's like you get better and better guns. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking, baby. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Huh. Can you get this thing as a buddy? No? Huh.
What?
Let's see. This guy's harder to kill than the one that was a boss. That's weird. Ooh. Alright, hold on. Oh, shoot. Yay for that. Okay. Jeez, sorry. There we go. Alright, let's go get the boss guy's stuff. Hold on. We could definitely use more med kits, so we're gonna check. Let's see. Huh. Alright, so they hate the fleet. If you ever happen upon one of these scumbags, you bring them to me, bring them alive. Okay. Gross. Oh, there we go. What is this? Oh, I don't have a... Huh. Okay. Huh. Nice. Computer, huh? Oh. Grr. Huh.
Some sort of joke, Hannibal? There's a very real threat you're going to die here. And you're laughing?
Don't worry. It's all gonna make sense soon enough. It's all part of the plan. Of course, you might not be around to appreciate it.
What's that supposed to mean? You knew this would happen?
Well, not exactly.
Okay.
More of an educated guess.
Hold on a second.
Maybe you care to elaborate.
You might actually want to start thinking about a plan of
Oh, I know,
escape.
right, James?
I've got mine.
Hey, Raven.
It doesn't involve you tagging along. Oh, hey. Of all the trackers I thought would come after me, I didn't expect it to be you.
Hold your fire. And you, shut up. I'll get back to you.
Goody. Can't wait.
I'm curious to know how you managed to escape your cell and get past my crew. Regardless,
Oh, I know, right?
any hope of leaving alive ends here.
I thought Hannibal was running the operation. Who are you?
This guy? The only thing he's running is his mouth. It's no wonder you've never heard of me. I've done a lot to make sure the name Chel Lazaroff stays off the bounty boards. And the only reason I'm telling you is because you're not going to leave this room alive. But maybe if you tell me how you escaped, I'll consider just crippling you and forcing you to work. That way, I can make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, easy. Your crew are a bunch of unskilled morons.
I didn't hire them for their brains, but apparently they must be blind if you slip past them. I underestimated you, but now that I know what you're capable of, that won't happen again.
It's really hard to find intelligent, skilled goons out in the middle of the blackest sea. Trust me, I know. I worked worked hard to assemble my last crew, then this kooky tracker jerk comes along and kills them all.
If only there was a way to staple your lips shut and still get what I want out of you.
If I think of anything, I'll be sure to let you know.
Alright, look, I'm here for Hannibal, not you. Give him to me and I'll let you live.
Amazing. Did you hear that? The tracker thinks they can bargain for you. I'll allow it. If anything, it'll give poor Hannibal some hope that someone actually wants him before I do horrible things to him.
Alright, again, Hannibal for your life. Or your life. This offer won't be on the table for long.
I don't make deals with people who escape from my prison and kill my crew.
You really think it's wise to go up against a tracker?
Hold up. You told them where you were going, didn't you?
Yeah, duh.
That's why you're not afraid. This could be very bad.
That's right, I've seen them in action. Ooh, you were in for a load of trouble. Giving up and letting me go must be sounding pretty good about now.
This won't end in your favor.
I'm not convinced. But I'm not convinced either.
You've already lost. I'm giving you a chance to get out of this with your life.
It's true. I've got nothing. But what makes you think I want to give up this life? What would I even do? Take up gardening? You're completely out of touch. I've heard enough. That was... Kill the tracker.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Like... So how come they don't, like, you know, die at all? Oh, shit. Ooh, ooh.
We gotta leave now!
Ooh. Don't walk right in front of me, buddy. Alright. Oh, dang it. Okay. Boy, they run out of ammo. Ooh. Okay, let's see. We got some choices here. Yeah, you're toast. Okay. Okay. Ooh, butter. I love it when you find like one piece of toast and like 10 sticks of butter next to it. You guys are, isn't that funny? So, alright.
Rookie? Wait, are you still a rookie tracker? Probably not after what I just witnessed. Anyway, I'm impressed. And you just straight up murdered Cho. Don't worry, it's for the best. She was seriously twisted. Anyway, if it's alright with you, maybe you and me can make our way out of here and ride off into the sunset like best buds? Huh?
I'm not your friend. I'm taking you in alive, just like the bounty said.
Whoa, whoa. There's something about that bounty you need to hear first. Oh, you're gonna get a kick out of this. See, I really did go straight after I ditched you the last time we met. I swear to you. I haven't even walked away with a borrowed pen. I'm into salvage now. I tear apart abandoned derelict ships. The business is a little slower, of course, but it's legit. Mostly. I mean, no one gives me permission, but it's victimless, I swear. Anyway, that's what I was doing when these people showed up, killed my new crew, and nabbed me.
Well, that doesn't explain the bounty.
That's a little trickier to explain. See, you know how my whole thing is that I don't get caught? Well, I got caught this time. But I had a contingency plan in place. I have a system set up to automatically put out a bounty on me with my last known location if I don't check in after a given interval. After all, I can break out. I mean, I can dutifully serve my time in prison and still live.
Why not alert a friend or something? Why the trackers?
Because you folks are professionals. And I know I can count on you following a trail no matter how cold it gets. Especially since I've given you all the slip so many times. And, well, because I don't have any friends. Partly by design, partly because of how I need to operate. Friends are liabilities. They can squeal. I just got used to it over the years. And then that bitch goes and kills the one crew I think about getting close to. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, I mean, if he's the bounty, then... let's see. I don't know which one to do. Alright, well... You can't use the Trackers Alliance like that. I'll let it slide this time, but never again.
Of course. Crystal. Never again. Lesson learned loud and clear. Boy, I know I don't deserve this, especially from you. But I did give you a ship and all those other goodies last time, so we're all squared up, I guess.
What?
Whew.
That beats a crap?
I really dodged a bullet this time. And learned some important lessons. Sometimes the real friends are the trackers we meet along the way. Now finish untying me and let's blow this chunk stand.
Huh. I'm sure you're getting a nice fat bone as well. Huh. Alright, well, let's get my stuff. Huh. Huh. Oh, jeez. Huh. Huh. That's funny. So she's just like kidnapping people for bound. Okay. So how do I? Okay. Okay. She's got a gold toilet. Hell. Alright. Let's get my stuff. Huh. I just have a few things. Jeez. Oh. Oh, a swimsuit. That's funny. That's so funny. Resort wear? Huh. Alright, so how do you get out of here?
I know we're probably safe, but I'll feel better once we're outside.
You really? I can't wait to get out of here.
Huh. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing a suit. Hold on. So he doesn't need a spacesuit? That's funny. Oh, I wonder if you gotta talk to him.
I'll make sure to keep on the straight and narrow from now on.
So what do we do about your outstanding bounty?
I was hoping you'd just, whoop, sweep it under the rug, but given that you're asking, it sounds likely that's not going to happen. I guess I'll have to figure out how to cancel it, or pay it off or something. Of course, if someone wanted to just take care of it, I wouldn't complain.
What are you gonna do now that you're free?
Man, I don't know. My last two crews are off somewhere becoming space dust. Whatever I do, I'm gonna need to start from scratch again. And no offense, but hopefully whatever that is doesn't end up requiring another visit from you.
You're not gonna need to come after... I'm not gonna need to come after you again, am I?
Oh, I hope not. Much as I like you, Tracker. I'm trying to stay more or less legitimate, and I hope not to need another daring rescue. But hey, if you end up missing me, just know that I'll be out there somewhere. And fate works in mysterious ways, so you never know.
Alright. Well. I wonder if you can get... Can you take this ship? It's a nice ship. Huh. Huh. That's not covered in heat leeches. It's nice. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Nice. Can't sit in it. Lame. Can loot the hell out of it though. I guess this is what's his name's fate place. Yeah, that wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see him again. I'd be surprised if we didn't see him again. Let's see if there's like a chest in here or something. There's baby. Hey, how you doing, Psycho Candy? Just finished the Trackers Alliance quest. Okay. Oh, you're not touching it until after the updates? Well, I'm actually, what are you playing now then? What are you playing? What's funny, I was thinking about playing that Crimson, what's it called? Crimson something. Just so I could, I basically had zero interest in it until I saw that you could like befriend all these cats and make an army of cats. That's basically what I would probably do. Oh, your 1700 mod pack Skyrim. Yeah, I've had requests to play Skyrim, and so on Friday nights I'm doing like my to be played list. So I'll probably this week I'm gonna do the. Wait a minute. Why does it do that? Oh, give me a break. Okay, we'll just go here. X. That's funny. I can go this one planet and then make it all the way, but... Oh, I probably need gas. I probably just need to fill the gas tank up. Oh, Crimson Desert, yeah. I just think it's funny that I'm just kind of like... at first I was like, well, whatever. And then I'm like, you can get an army of cats. And I'm like, oh, wow. Maybe I will get it. Single player Black Desert. Gosh. I guess the only thing that I'm interested in about it is that it's in Unreal 5, and I've been building a game in Unreal 5, so I'm kind of interested in that. But yeah, I don't know. I might save the money and just watch other people play it. Oh yeah, I liked that build actually. Huh.
Alright, home sweet home at last.
Nothing like some prison duds. Alright, let's change. Here, let me put you in something cute, Lyle.
Check this out, boss. I nabbed it for you on our last stop.
Aw, gift. You shouldn't have.
I hope you like it. My mom says I have terrible taste in gifts. The aliens we've been whitelining drop all kinds of useful stuff. And with the way we travel, I figured it couldn't hurt to keep extra supplies on hand.
My sprain was cured. That's nice. Well, thanks for having my back.
Anything for you, boss. I'm gonna keep on collecting things like this.
Aw.
Next time I find something that's worth your while, I'll give you a holler.
All right.
It's always a swell day when we get to chat. Need something from my pack?
Well, actually, we're gonna put some decent clothes on you. Oh, there we go. Oh. And let's go ahead and get you this. Huh, I probably should fix up some of these for him. Okay. Here you go, buddy.
Some other time,
Yeah, I didn't like Black Desert. I lasted like, I don't know, something about hearing that you can just fish like offline and get all this stuff. I'm kind of like, well, what's the point of playing then? It sounds more like you're doing a job, you know?
Is a ship. Consider it done.
Okay.
Rock might have some work. If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend waiting.
Good work out there. But
Welcome
don't let
back,
it go
Rick.
to your head, or you'll end up like me.
Well, I let him go. He really has given up a life of
I
crime.
believe you. In fact, not long before you arrived, his bounty was paid in full, along with a note stating, "Sorry for the inconvenience." That was strange. So I had Koyos do some more digging and discovered that Hannibal's bounty came in via an automated system, likely set up by Hannibal himself.
Yeah, I know. He told me it was a failsafe in case he ever got into real trouble.
Fascinating. I've never heard of anyone using our bounty system like that. I suppose whatever trouble he ran into, he felt safer with us than risking jail time. In any case, I believe you deserve these credits for tracking him down and getting him to pay up. I would not take this lightly, however. If Hannibal had not paid his bounty, you would not get anything. Consider that next time you choose to follow your own moral compass. Oh, and before I forget, some mail arrived for you, along with some credits. I'm not sure what that's about, but there they are. Now, let us hope we never have to worry about Hannibal again.
Oh, Mary's letter. Oh, wow.
I've been thinking about getting back out there. Hunting again.
Oh, you know that I value your work as an agent. You've helped us recruit some quality candidates. Are you certain about this?
I believe so. I want to take advantage of the time I've got while I still have some fight left in me. I would still continue my duties as an agent, of course.
If that is what you would like.
That's funny. Alright, let's see. Cool. That's pretty neat looking. Alright, let's check out the note. I didn't catch your name, and I'm sorry for that, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your help getting out of that space or prison. More than you could ever know. I'm no stranger to being detained for my activism, but that place was inhumane. Its very existence was a threat to the general public, and I'm glad you managed to shut it down. You won't hear from me for a while because I've decided to do the right thing and finish out the rest of my original sentence in a more or less legitimate prison. I stand by the activism that led me here. I knew the risks. For the sake of my movement, I need to do my time. Don't worry about me. But you can be sure that when I get out, I'm going to get right back at what I was doing, fighting corruption. I'm also considering raising awareness about human trafficking as well, It's a problem our leaders clearly aren't taking seriously enough, and I intend to change that. I know it's not much, but I wanted to reward you with a little something from my bank account. That's nice. So what happened to Bodhi? Oh, there we go. Hey, I hope this reaches you. I wasn't sure how to address you at the Trackers Alliance. Thanks again for what you did back on Kang 3. I was beginning to worry no one would ever come for me. I know you weren't there to help me, but I'm glad you did. I patched things up with my father. It turns out he didn't even know I had been taken. Those idiot spacers didn't send their message to the right guy. Meanwhile, some other poor Gerald Babineau thought he was getting scammed. Of course, it still begged the question why my father didn't realize I was missing. So there's some work to do between me and him, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, I wanted to give you some credits for your trouble. I hope they got to you. You're a real hero.
So, Mr. Clark, I trust you're feeling better than last time.
Oh, I listened to
Not sure,
that.
Doug. Vision's still...
Okay, I read that already. Alright, I guess that's it.
Why to stop you? There are few I trust more than you. This you know.
I do. Thank you for understanding, and for your blessing.
Hope the field's treating you well out there. How about that? We got a new tracker in the building. Name's Stash, and I'm more than just a pretty face. You ever need my help, you can step right over here to my little corner and we can talk shop. Whether it's for business or pleasure, that's up to you.
Huh. I want to exchange some Astras for equipment.
If you've got Astras, I'm sure I can scrounge up something to give you. I won't ask where you got these, so long as you don't ask where I get my parts.
Huh.
And I'd like to give you one, but you're out of Astras.
Okay, I must have them in my ship.
I'm working on getting some new stock, so check back again later.
Huh. Wonder if I would just get the same thing. What is that considered, I guess, resources? Oh, I can't. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh.
Do you seek durability and reliability? McLaren's Outfitters has what you need. Satisfaction is probable.
Satisfaction is probable. That is funny. He might have satisfaction.
Hopefully, you're not so
Huh. $10:30. All right. Well, I really liked the Trackers Alliance. Well, that bodes well for what's coming. I think they did a really good job of adding a whole bunch more like rewards like that people actually want. I think that was probably the best thing, except for maybe Hannibal is the only one that really didn't have that great a reward. All right, let's start getting some of these. Let's see. Well, Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on, we can go do this. Alright, we're gonna just leave the ship. Huh. Oh, stuck.
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things on my plate right now. So unless this is important, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back some other time.
Huh. Well, I'm here. I hear there's something strange happening with the Ashta.
Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come from a certain entitled so-called inventor who's caused me no end of headaches?
Well, she's just worried with the results she's getting.
Oh, is she? After going off and doing exactly what she was told not to, she's concerned now? She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. I have more important things to worry about. Been tracking Ashta for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence.
Well, it's not Keone's fault.
You don't know that. I don't know that. But at least I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Now, I need to get back out there and get some eyes on this situation. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle yourself. You want to join me?
I mean, I've dealt with meaner creatures than this. I'm in.
Yeah, I've heard more than a few hunters say something similar. They nearly all apologize for it later. Gear yourself up however you need to and meet me at the gate. We'll head out from there.
Yeah, I like this thing. It's not even like the highest, damage, but I still just like it. I'm ready for it to have some skins, though.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. It's for their own safety.
All right, you ready to head out there?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay then. Just stick close to me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. We'll be back before you know it. And maybe we'll get some answers.
All right, I'll admit it. Damn fine suit you
Oh, thank you, Miss Elba.
They're all wrong. The space and the depth just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going.
There's someone who could do anything like that.
The Ashta are clever, but they're usually predictable. These follow any other paths I expect them to. It just doesn't add up. Looks like the tracks head this way.
Huh.
Shit, you hear that? Eyes up, we got incoming. Ash the Burrow.
Ooh. Nice.
You know how to handle yourself. Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you. Now I got even more questions. Who in the hell did this, and why?
What's not Keone?
No, I expect not. Someone from Akita Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these robots or can change their orders. I need to check this over, see if I can find some more details. While I do that, I need you to run back to the city. Check the access logs on the computer in the barracks. Look for whoever signed for this thing last. I'll meet you in the city when I'm done here.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go check this out, see who is behind that diabolical plan. Oh. Ouch. You know, I think if you lived here, you'd want to be a physical therapist. Because of the,
It's tough living here.
you know, because of the gravity, there's probably a lot of muscular injuries.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
Okay. Uh-huh. Huh. Gave her a sticker. I'm not 6. That's hilarious.
Ugh, yuck.
I'm not 6. She's funny. Okay.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet. Oh, hey there. Back already. Davis said something about you going on patrol with him? He's... he's alright, isn't he? Nothing, bad happened out there.
McLaren's Outfitters, where we do not follow trends.
Well, we're both fine, no thanks to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're the last one to sign for the robot we found.
I thought I deleted the logs. Look, people getting hurt was never part of it. Davis has just been so stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much. and it wasn't supposed to break down.
Well, I'll ask Davis to go easy on you.
It won't matter. I really screwed this up.
Yeah, hope your salary is enough to pay for that robot.
Please discard baseless rumors involving the quality of
Hold on, he's funny. I want to hear what he says.
McLaren's Outfitters, the best place for gear that performs. Style is optional.
Wow.
McLaren's Outfitters, where we do not follow trends, we follow standards.
That's funny. Style is optional. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. That's fun. I like these lights. They're cool. I used them on one of the little designs I did. Okay.
That robot could have killed people. The robot's internals are fried, so I came up empty. You have any better luck than I did? Know who's responsible?
I mean, the computer... Oh. Bailey Kirkland is your culprit. I mean, Kirkland said she did it to make your life easier, said Keone was affecting your job performance.
You serious? Oh, Bailey, what were you thinking? My own people sabotaging equipment. Whole world's gone crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Thanks for helping out. I'll kick some credits your way. May not be much. Not made of money around here. You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
Okay, so anybody that makes money, you know, I keep hearing people say, like, you know, you make a ton of money and XP from making stuff. Okay, so how do you do that? Do you make it at a craft bench yourself, or do the builders give you XP? Because I don't think I ever noticed the builders giving you XP. Or is there a mod that does that? Because I don't understand. If anyone has any insight on that, I would love to know. Alright, I'm going to keep that. I'll probably hang that up somewhere. Hey, Shadow Weaver! Oh, you know, I didn't look at the new couch I made. Oh, hold on. Buy back. Oh no. No. Well, great. That stinks. So, let's see. Huh. Old man is gameless until, what's Friday or Saturday, old man? So, but he's hanging in. I guess, you need to get your, daughter, is it your daughter or your daughter-in-law? You need to get her to drive you around and show off, Tampa. Let's see. Resort wear. I think that's so funny. She just... You get his tracksuit? Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh wow. Okay. I don't guess there's any of this stuff I need to keep except for the builder. Huh. Oh, he made it where you can't sell it. That's good. Okay. Alright, well that cleans things up a bit. Yeah, ready, right? I bet. I think we're all ready for it. You know, old man, that like just an hour north of Tampa is supposed to be the best place ever to see manatees. But I think it's too late in the season. It's you got to do it in January and February. Well, they have consoles. Can't you just you can play while they're at school, right? All right, hold on. I want to see if this couch worked. Not sure where oh, there it is. Oh, it's so pretty. Huh. Boy, the light is really bright in here. Let me see if I can put it in a darker area. Yeah, I like it. Matches the bed. So do you get his poster? Oh yeah, see that would go pretty with it. What's funny is I like black and all that stuff, but I'm trying to put some of the colorful stuff in for, you know, people that like colorful stuff, but It's actually not my preference. My preference is black, basically. Brown, red. Tailored Spaces pretty much sums up my what I like. That's so weird. I don't know why, but it lets you do this. Let me see something. Yeah, it doesn't flip around. I'll have to figure out how to get it to flip around. Huh. And I think it's backwards. I'm gonna have to fix the transforms on those. But I like how they look. I just gotta make them more user-friendly. Okay. Oh, your grandson's on spring break. Got it. So he's catching up on his gaming, huh? Ooh. They play almost constantly. What do they play? Oh. I love that you can just hold it down. It's fun. Alright, let's see. You know, I liked the Hannibal quest, the whole thing where it took all your weapons away and you had to, like, change weapons. I really liked that, the way that worked. It was challenging. Of course, I have, you know, I just did that interview with, I did that interview with Z-Ogre, so I had that thing on that makes all your locks super easy to pick. So I wouldn't normally use that. So it would have been harder if I would have had the picks. I love this weapon. Come on over here, guys. I want to do more fun stuff with the... It's like a pile of them down there. Oh, this guy. Let me get this guy. Look at the weapons flying in the air. It's got real quiet all of a sudden. Well, let's get this guy too. Whoop. What was that? Oh, they like multiplayer. What do they play, like Fortnite and stuff? My son plays Destiny probably the most, but he plays Baldur's Gate is what he really likes. He and Dungeons and Dragons. Loves Dungeons and Dragons. He has like 3 campaigns going or something like that now. Okay, we're gonna go over here and see if there's any legendaries. I'm to the point now where I'm just gonna pick up legendaries because trying to finish up Darkstar. Sorry, I can't walk and chew gum. Let's see. Okay. Well, you need comm relays all the time for Xenomaster. I guess if it was legendary, it would be. Huh. Yeah, definitely want mud packs. Oh, no one has a legendary. Okay. What game was it? So, old man, I'm gonna make a... Oh. I'm gonna make a shelf that has all the... you know, you had asked for something to hold all the motorcycles. This is gonna be the place you're gonna be able to get, like, almost all of them. Oh, Deimos cap. This is, like, the best place to get them. There's one. Can't get anything out of there. Ooh. I like this gun. It's like really great. Alright. Oh, there's a sentient AI adapters. I thought about, so I'm gonna probably, you know, start working my way to the Unity, and I'm gonna keep this save really light because when you test your mods, Bethesda would rather you not test it with a bunch of other mods. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Oh. So anything that's running scripts or anything like that, I'm not going to use. I'm going to get it very, very low and not use any other furniture mods, but the new one. And actually, what's funny is doing that is going to really make me see what I have to have, because I'm very much... Wow. Oh, jeez. Go get him. Yeah, I'm definitely, I was looking for the motorcycles. Because I think they're all here in this POI, so I was kind of like, oh, so I want to see if I can find them. So what it'll be like is you have to get, you know, I don't know. I think I'm going to make that a separate mod, old man. But I'm going to definitely start working on it. Oh, oops. I had some kind of bleed effect on me. I'll probably start working on that though. Oh, they got one of Goose's things. Huh. Yeah, if you're going to the Unity, you want to have lots of med packs. Actually, I might want to have some more grenades, but... Go get him, baby. Oh, wow. That guy's got one of the new guns. Huh. Actually, let's do this. This makes things fun. She's on fire, so she's easy to see. Nice, she's got one.
Please refrain from engaging in any criminal activity. I am programmed for combat.
Okay, looks like we're good. Save. Gross. Huh. That's funny. I don't care about that. Ooh, hold on. Let's get all the Calamite. Yeah, you know, I don't care for single or for multiplayer games because they end up like the reason I quit playing ESO was because it was just like chores. You know, it was difficult to play casually. You have to do your writs and you have to, you know, do all these chores every day, daily chores. And I don't want to do daily chores. I just want to be able to get in the game and go you know, do stuff. I don't want to have to spend so much time getting ready to do stuff. It just seemed like that is like such a multiplayer game thing. You're constantly worried about, you know, I mean, the whole thing with your inventory was just like it was like a nightmare. And you couldn't have a mod like, you know, if I want to worry about you know, inventory, I just you know, I got that Dropbox mod. I just drop everything there. Boom, it's done, you know. That's the only thing I don't like about multiplayer games. I mean, I do like doing stuff with people. That's fun, but I don't know. It's kind of like I already have daily chores, you know. I got to clean the kitchen. I got to do all that stuff. I don't want in-game daily chores. So, and the whole thing with mods, I like to be able to customize my game. If I could add furniture to ESO and oh, and the time when I left it, there was this thing where wood, you had to get this heartwood, and if you wanted to make furniture, you had to have heartwood. And I would go cut trees for an hour and get like 10 heartwood. I mean, it was, the drop of it was way too low, and it was super expensive. And so I had to go, like I said, you know, I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I had to spend hours and hours and hours like getting the supplies to do what I wanted to do. And in Starfield, I can just download a mod that says, okay, you don't need anything to make stuff. So you can, and then you can go do what you want. So I don't know. I just like that better. So yeah, and see, I don't mind the whole needing to have mods thing. That doesn't bother me because I would say like maybe 20% of the players are, you know, maybe a quarter of the players are really into outposts and decorating. And so, you know, so Bethesda, it doesn't make sense for Bethesda to spend huge amounts of time, you know, making that. But most people will want, you know, better POIs, better, you know, that's like, it's kind of like when you're a teacher, you have to teach kind of the middle, and then you know, like that's mostly what you have to do, and then I don't know. It's I think it's kind of like that. They got to do what makes sense to spend money on, and then the mods kind of give people that ability to customize, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let's see. Crimson Fleet Phantom. How far away is that? Oh, well, that's why I haven't done it. Okay, let's do some more of these. You don't play well with others. Well, and the other thing that's kind of sad is like I had a really nice community of people that I played with on ESO, but then they kind of left. You know, they just people have real life, and trying to get to that point again where you have another great community to play with is kind of exhausting.
Nothing around to bother us. Let's get to mining.
Oh. Is this it? Okay, no. It's just like a... We'll go do that anyway. Oh, wow. Gold, copper. Huh. That's kind of a nice place. Huh. Alright. I'm still like trying to scan everything. Okay. Hey, Auntie Belle. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well too. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get the artifact. Tell you what, first thing I'm gonna go do in the new universe is get this gun again. I mean, it's great. Although, I'll probably get the gun again, but I'll probably, there's gotta be a Starborn dude here. It's like, what? Are you here? Are you here? Wait, show yourself, Starborn! I just love the pew pew of it. It's great. Oh, games where you have to worry about people griefing you and all that, I would never play a game like that, I'll tell you that, Korean gamer. People were telling me about, is it Rust or Conan or those kind of games where you could spend like 2 days making a base and then someone just comes in and takes all, like tears it all down. I would just cry. That would not be okay. So, I would not like that kind of game at all. Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited because, you know, the CK will update the same time as the game. So I'm like really excited to see what's in the CK. What's going to be in there. Going to be really cool. Let's see. The new stair habs? I'm dying to see the stair habs. Oh my gosh. What's funny is I was telling King Gath, I was like, there's stairs in the habs. And he's like, what? I didn't even notice that. I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that the decorators were like, yes. And they didn't even say anything about it. So. Alright. Rust and Daisy, yeah. Huh. You know, the Z's all-in-one drops this, has this thing where everyone gets the dream home, but if you have this, it totally borks Mad Rox's dream house, so it makes it where it just never shows up. So I kind of hope, I was gonna ask Z about that, about taking this out. Or making it maybe a setting where you could turn that off. Because, yeah, I had to, when I had Mad Rox on as an interview, I had to turn that off and go through the Unity so that it would work. Because of the cache drain.
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have requests from people on the ship to talk with. Well, surprise you returned a hail. Can I ask the first question? I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
I'm happy to answer. I mean, I might regret this, but ask away.
The friendly captains agreed. Let's try and leave a good impression. First question.
Hey, Willow.
Captain, non-stop thrills and excitement, like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
I mean, there's danger, but it's not glamorous like the movies.
I was kind of hoping there would be thrills all over the place.
I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh, dear Lord.
Huh. Let's see. Maintaining a ship is pricey, certainly, but I get by.
Articulate and wealthy. Intriguing. Last question.
I did. Thank you so much. I know. I was so excited when I saw that. Thank you.
Fix one thing about it, what would it be?
I don't know. I don't care about politics right now. Security. Let's see. I'm not really a person to answer that.
Someone's got to answer.
Thank you,
Okay.
Captain, for the
Pick up some random person on the street.
question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or You don't have to answer that.
Sorry, my private life is private.
Oh, come on. You have to have some... That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. Your group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination.
That's funny.
Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge.
Can you imagine being married to Sarah and saying, "Oh yeah, I got a lover in every port"? You'd probably get like suddenly cut off. Alright.
Gotta get our suits on if we're headed this way.
Alright, let's see. This is the Met Graveyard. You can actually get out of here without even firing a shot if you just go quick. Let's see. It's kind of interesting when this is like a planet that has animals on it. This is a much more interesting. Huh. Yep, we are, Miroku. We are fielding the stars in the star field. If I don't get the next universe, so I was basically just trying to do you know, the Trackers Alliance this time, and I was thinking about doing like a really different stream, like trying to really focus on the exploration and doing like one planet. Like really do the planet, and because I'm curious to see, I thought it might be interesting to see if I start doing that now, right? Seeing what difference the update makes. So like, you know, seeing what POIs I get, and I might even do a spreadsheet and say, okay, this is the one I got. You know, I got this POI, I got this POI. And then afterwards, seeing how it changes, you know. I don't know. I thought it might be an interesting, like an experiment. But then I was also thinking about, because I'm gonna drop down to no more than 20 mods. No furniture mods except my new mod. And nothing that changes the vanilla game. So nothing that's gonna, you know, increase the radius of my outpost, or basically it's gonna be like weapon skins and, you know, that kind of stuff. Ooh. I think it's funny that these people, they're like running a mile uphill toward me with a gun, and I'm like, how's that gonna work out for you there? Alright, let's see. Miroku. Oh yeah? You gonna give me a hard time? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, if I start doing this now, it's gonna be interesting to see what difference it is. What's funny, I think the thing that's driving me the most crazy is like the RAV, you know, without that mod, but it's not an achievement friendly mod, so I don't have it right now. It's like it's crazy that I mean it barely goes off the ground, you know. So. No, that's not true, Miroku. No, there's definitely a lot. Free Lanes has new POIs, and they changed the kind of the way that they appear and stuff. So I'm actually gonna be able to, like, either way, I'd be able to drop a bunch of mods that I had that were doing that. Oh, this is. Huh. That's like Narian. Okay, let's get the artifact on Frost. I mean, I think that what's going to happen is that there's going to be things from Terra Armada that, like, you have to do. From what I understand, like, you're going to need to do some of the cruising to you know, as part of Terra Armada, but it's not exclusive to Terra Armada. They're just trying to get you to use the mechanics that they put in. Is what I understand from the video. And I watched it 3 times. Actually, I watched it more than 3 times. That day I watched it 3 times, and then every once in a while I watch it again just to see if I can, like, because I'm really interested in the furniture. So, like, you know, I've seen a new couch, I've seen some new chairs, I'm looking at all that stuff, and I'm very excited about it because I want to see what colors I can make it and all that stuff. How do I decide? So what I do is my first universe, I try to do everything, basically. Like, and then after that, I do one major quest line, one of the, you know, the 4 major quest lines each time. And it kind of depends, what I pick kind of depends on whether Constellation is there or not there. You know, like, I'm not going to do the pirate thing if Sarah's, you know, sitting behind me telling me how horrible I am all the time. But if Constellation's not there, I might go ahead and do the pirate quest line, that kind of thing. This time, Constellation's not there, and I really wanted to do all of the Trackers Alliance things, so I guess I'm gonna. So.
Let's end this.
Oh, that's funny. Whoops. That's how I end up dying. Oh. Oh, that's funny. I think, it's kind of bad to like, oh, I think, excuse me, baby. Can you quit doing that? Alright, let's just go this way. Alright. Don't sit in the airlock is the moral of that story. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. Dang it. Alright, that's the guy that... Oh, he's got some quantum harness. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go up here. I thought that was like a thing of ammo or something. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's got one. All right. I like blowing stuff up. Baby's going to get him. See it. I'm telling you guys that the heat leeches are literally like the best pets ever. That's one thing I haven't decided is if I'm gonna... Well, I mean, I probably will, but I just really love this play style. Pet Sork. Pet Sork for the win, baby. And the thing is Ghost is like really serious about, you know, keeping it updated and stuff. I just have mad respect for Ghost Rider. He does a really nice job. Is this baby or not? Oh, that's just a heat leech. That's not baby. That was weird. It didn't have like an enemy tag on it. I don't care. Terramore propaganda. No, this is not. This is well, I mean, I guess it is, but it's this is from the new Trackers Alliance. I love it. I'm like totally. First thing I'm gonna go do is get this gun again. It's in the Lover's Quest too, so like if you just wanted to, you know, spread it out, you don't have to do like all of the quests to get it. Just you can just do the Lover's one. Well, I mean, I guess you would have to open up the, you know, you'd have to go do the Skyjacker first, but. I think I want to go this way. Hold on, I'll open it up for you so you can look at it. Okay. It's funny, my husband and I, we were talking about, you know, there's something called the Rose, what is it? It's not Rosetta Stone. There's a place that that is a repository online of like every book that is no longer in gosh. You know what I'm talking about? Shadow Weaver. Do you use it? It's not Rosetta Stone. It's something project. Gutenberg Project. Project Gutenberg. Okay, Project Gutenberg. So Project Gutenberg, and you can Google it online, and it has everything that is not copyrighted. Okay, and some of it's really cool. Like you can read and I used it when I homeschooled my kids. I use it all the time. It has like all of Albert Einstein's writing, for example. So it's just really neat. So you can read like all his original thoughts about relativity, and like in his own hand, not just in a like a textbook or something. So I was very much into my style of teaching. I really liked primary sources, and we would read real books. Like for history, one year my kids read 55 novels that year when we did American history, and it was really cool. I really liked it. But and then they wanted to do high school sports, so we 11th 12th grade they went to regular school. It was funny. I kind of started out. I only started doing it because my daughter could read when she was 4, and I didn't want her to be like bored. But as a teacher, I can tell you that a lot of kids will just kind of even out in 3rd grade, and so I thought, well, I'll just homeschool to 3rd grade, and then I'll put them in school. But then we kind of discovered that oh heck, you can go to Disney World in February for like nothing, and stuff like that. I mean, it just like family wise, it really worked with our family. So and my kids were in sports and stuff, so it wasn't like they didn't ever see people. They did year-round swimming, so it just kind of worked well with her family. But then my 3rd kid is a super genius and would be done with her work at 9 in the morning, and she was the kind of kid that needed someone to tell her what to go play, where my other kids weren't. They would just go play out in the yard. I didn't let them do any electronics until 3 o'clock. That was a rule I had. But yeah, she needed a cruise director, and so I ended up sticking her in school, and that was kind of the end of it. I mean, but the oldest 2 were just like the perfect personality for homeschooling, so it worked out really well for a long time. And the other 2 were in high school by then. They were in school already. So every book I mean, a lot of books. So anyway, I was thinking about like one of the things I did. There's this book called it's a short story called The Dangerous Game, and I guarantee you guys that you've seen TV shows and movies that have that plot. So the plot is there's this crazy Russian guy, okay, he makes it where he causes shipwrecks to happen around this island he's on. And then he's on this island. He makes the shipwreck happen. He gives him this really nice dinner. And then he says, "Oh, hey, by the way, I'm a big game hunter and you are my prey, and you're going to have to get off the island or figure out a way off the island, and I'm going to like try to hunt you down." And that's the whole plot of it. And so you guys have definitely seen like movies and stuff that have that, right? So I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool? And it's totally no copyright. So I was like, wouldn't it be cool to make a mod that had that? I just think that would be so fun. Or yeah, like grab some of these stories that, you know, have no copyright and make mods that do the stories. And then have it somewhere where the book is somewhere, you know, that you can find, and you can collect the books and like do all these quests and have the books. I just think it would be so cool. Yeah, because that whole story of the Dangerous Game is 5 pages maybe. It's not a really long story. Yeah. That's the kind of thing I would love to work on something with, you know, like work with somebody on it, like that knew about making quests and all that kind of stuff. I think it'd be really neat. So one of the stories, a lot of these were made into radio dramas because, you know, the radio drama people didn't want to have to pay, you know, copyrights on stuff, so they would use a lot of these old stories. Another one is 3 Skeleton Keys, okay, is what it's called. And this ship runs around and it's completely full of rats, okay? And the rats, the guys, they just keep going up and up and up in the lighthouse, you know, to get away from the rats, like one thing at a time. And the only thing that saves them, like just when you think they're gonna die, another ship comes by and the rats all leave to go take over that ship. But I was like, you could do that with heat leeches. You can do it with heat leeches. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like there's a derelict ship and you go out and the ship is like full of heat leeches. I mean, they have it, but it's not like... I actually found that today, but there was like 4 or 5 heat leeches. It would have to be like hundreds of heat leeches. I mean, there's a lot of people that would be like, oh heck no, I don't want to do that. But, well, what I was thinking is you'd have to get through the heat leeches, but yeah, somewhere in the ship there's a big terramorph that you gotta get, wearing a nautical captain's hat. So, but the goal would be to get the books, you know, and then you'd have to have like a really cool display case for the books, you know, the books of these things. I think it would be really cool. Let's see. There's a lot of really good old stories out there, but that Dangerous Game short story, I got it on Project Gutenberg. I you know, downloaded it, printed it off for my kids, and we taught about rising action, you know, plot, all the different parts of a plot, you know, all the, you know, and those things were like, they were highlighted and written all over them and all that stuff. It was so nice that you could just print it off and, you know, teach a lesson with it. So yeah, if anyone's teacher out there, you can totally... Dangerous Game, man. And the kids love the story, you know, because it's really high interest. You know, it's a really high interest story. So let's see. Oh, I'm almost there. Let's see if we can get it. You should... let me see. I think my husband listened to that on YouTube. Let me see. If you like creepy stories. Key. Let's see if I can find it for y'all. Okay. Okay. If you Google, it's on YouTube. There's a TV show like that did it. I don't know if it's oh no, it was a NBC radio play starring somebody. Hold on, let's see who it is. Escape radio play, 1953 Skeleton Key. Yeah, just Google it. You guys can listen to it for free. Tell me if that wouldn't be like a great one. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna snap a photo of that because I love to listen to radio dramas. Hey guys, I'll tell you what, because my husband listens to those at work. That's what he loves. He just loves listening to these old radio dramas. A lot of them don't have copyrights and are free. You know, I'm gonna just go in the back. Let's see. That's really cool. Oh, I'm gonna grab the frag grenade. I wonder, I'll have to look and see if I can still use that one about the... Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that because I do love radio dramas. Oh, there's nobody over here. I want to get the guy that has got the... Huh. Nice. Get this on the ground. Oh, thank you for grouping up. That makes things easier for me. What I'm curious about is when this is, like when all the new stuff is out, are they gonna have this gun in a higher level, you know? That would be nice. Oh yeah, I'm not standing up there next to all those. Oh, okay. I thought they were the gas barrels. I'm like, no. There's another dude up here. You in the poisonous water there, buddy? Is there someone there still? Alright. And I'm kind of interested in doing, I was gonna use Z-Ogre's thing, and I want to see how fast I can get a million credits. That's kind of my thing. The thing is, what I was trying to figure out was, how are they getting money? Just selling the stuff they're making? I mean, I'm guessing, but how do you do that if you have like vanilla, levels of credits? It seems like, without having to like sit there and, like sleep 48 hours like over and over, it seems like that sucks. That's the, I mean, of all the things that bother me, like the whole, you know, like vendors only having 400 credits or 4,000 credits. Because, like, literally you'll have a gun that's more than that. So it's like, are you just never able to get rid of that? I mean, that just seems silly. But, I mean, that's what mods are for, I guess. Hey, Anonymous, you know, how are you doing? Namakitsune, hard target with JCVD was best on the most dangerous game. Okay. I love audio dramas. Yeah. Oh, you know what's really funny? So we were going to Pennsylvania, so my whole family lives in Pennsylvania. So I was kind of an army brat. My mom ended up settling down here in the South, but my family still all lives in PA. So, you know, we make this 13, for visiting my dad, 15 hours, 15-hour drive. So I got Martian, okay? Well, I had 3 little kids in the back, and I don't know if you guys have ever listened to Martian, but he uses the F word like every other word, like really, really. So I was like, no, I mean, because that was the book I got, you know? I got it from the library. I didn't even spend anything on it. And I was like, oh no. And so, but everyone kept telling me how good they thought it was. I guess not realizing that that's what my plan was for it, you know, taking it on this trip with my kids. And so my daughter goes, I'm like, look, can y'all handle this, or do I need to turn this off? And they're like, geez, Mom, we're not going to start using the F word just because of listening to this show. And I'm like, okay, well, good. We know it's not good to say it. Jeez, Mom. I mean, it was just so funny. Yes, yes. Hail Mary, Arthur. Yep. So, which I think that's going to be the next audiobook I listen to. So, because I like his writing style. I mean, that's, you know, so that was funny though. And all those kids are grown now. Like the youngest one is 22, so that's pretty horrible. They got abandoned. Okay. Hamboys. That's I always thought it's funny how, you know, like in Skyrim, you're like in like a literal sewer and you find like meat and you're like, oh wow, there's meat. Let's get the meat. It's just so funny. It's like, yeah, that sounds legit. Hold on. I'm gonna make it more fun. Oh, no dice. Let him marinate a little bit. There's a lot of people here. I wonder if Bedlam has added some stuff. Oh, he's got nice gear on. You might. Go get him, buddy. Let's blow stuff up. What's funny is I was thinking about adding Watchtower back. King Gath, I was watching his stream last night. He was streaming Fallout 3, having a little blast from the past, and he was saying that they didn't think that his mods were gonna have any problem, and I was like, oh, well, that's kind of cool. I just really like the gun. I really like. Is there anything in here? No. I really like the space battles in Watchtower. I really love space battles. Although I'm not sure I have all the. Let's see. Maybe I don't really have the skills I need yet. Okay, so engine systems. Like this is one of them. If you have trouble with space combat, this is the very important to level this up. So on level 4, while boosting all enemies, disengage the player. This is the secret of my success. Okay, so every time you hear beep beep, you know they're locked onto you. Hit the boost. Boom, you're good. And what's funny is when I first started playing, I had huge problems with the combat until I figured that out. So. But yeah, you see how hard targeting control systems is to rank if you don't have Watchtower? So, and you know, of course, having turrets too helps, but let's see. I got 2 more. Probably want to do the boost pack. Really close. All right, what we got here? Scanning. I really want surveying. I'm already on the maximum, right? Medicine. Okay. Since I want to do that kind of exploration run. Yeah, that should be interesting. Yeah, that would be really interesting. Let me ask you guys this. Do you want me to... So I got this, where it's storage. This is for my new mod. There's storage in the bottom, okay? Unlimited storage. And then I got this. But would you like to also have one that is just bookcase? Like, how many books do you get? I don't really like it when they're half full, and that's actually why I did it this way. Oh no. And tell me what colors of couches you would like. So I made a couch like this. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. So this is like a different mod, so I gotta take that out. I'll probably definitely do black, but not exactly like that one. I might actually put the pillows on it. Let's see. I'm gonna use this. I'm trying to do like different stuff. See, I figure if you have... I might do a black couch, but that doesn't look like this couch. I'll do a different one couch. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna put the blue pillows on there. Okay. And I actually... This is tailored spaces. I'm gonna have to do some more plants because I can't. I'm trying to, let's see. pick that up. So everything has to be from this mod so I can take photos. And I'm gonna have to do a fireplace, but I think I'm gonna try to do a different kind of one. Ooh. I have some ideas. So what I've been doing is I Google fireplaces, like gas fireplaces. Oh, see, I like that. Looks great. I love this. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do, not this exact thing, obviously, but something that matches my stuff. I might put like, I have an idea. I have an idea of something I can do. So that's the couch I made last night. I really like that. I gotta figure out a way to turn down the collision on these a little bit. Okay. Oh, let me check it. Wonder if this blocks it. Interesting. All right, let's put it somewhere else. Huh. Well, that's a problem. All right, well, we'll just put it there for pretty for now, and I'll fix it. Figure out why it's not giving me the... I might have used the wrong one. Might have to change the model on it. Because there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to sit on that couch. Hello, sit. No. Oh, that works fine. Okay. I can add an animation if I need to. That's easy peasy. And you know, I might have to make it a pack-in. Maybe, I don't know. Interesting. That's why we test, people. That's why we test. Keep testing until it's right. That's what I do. I have a notebook and a pen right next to me, so let me actually write that down. Check that tonight. What is going on? Okay. Out of fuel. Okay, hold on. Actually, what's funny is I pretty much have a gas station base right there. That's one thing I will definitely not be having in the next run is the gas station thing. Because it's just, it touches too many things. I don't want to have it on when the update comes. You know, I think I'm going to go get some egg bites for my lunch today from Starbucks.
We're at the end, once again. The buried temple holds the final artifact.
I don't need either of you turkeys. I'll face you both at the temple.
That's what I like about you. The emissary would never be so bold. Very well.
Very well. She sounds annoyed. Wonder who it is. It's funny. Alright, guys. I gotta go get ready for class. I will see you all later. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already 12. So... Alright. Quit. Alright. I hate to give up this beautiful audience. Alright, let's see. Let's see who we're gonna raid today. I mean, I'm sure Grimstalker's probably on. I didn't see him. Yeah, there he is. Alright. Start the raid. Hey, I just want to thank you guys again for helping me get monetized on YouTube. I really appreciate like all of you that have given me so much support. I have a lot of fun doing this. It's fun taking this journey with you guys. All right, you guys